Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash and today we're going to be jumping back in with Aurora and her mate North and her last surviving pup, Fox, or Lil Fox as I've kind of dubbed her. The last episode was crazy. There was so much that happened in that episode. God, I don't even know where to start. We had poor little Sparrow, of course, got attacked by a coyote trying to get into the bush. He was very sick and he was very weak. And the coyote managed to grab him before he could get into the bush. So we lost him. And then as, of course, we were moving the pups, we were trying to get across the river and onto the road, and we ran into rivals for one, attacked us at that moment. That was the, let's get into this as well. That was the, I think it was 600M, but I'm going to double check. That was the lead male wolf for Petrified Tree. And he had another, I think it was a yearling with him. But we were then after that attacked by the bison. So while we were trying to deal with that, we were attacked by bison, and it was just a terrible turn of events. The two bison ended up killing, or the one bison I should say, I think it was just the one, killed two of our pups. So they ended up trampling Chrysanthemum and Hawk, unfortunately, on the road, or right before the road. So we had to deal with that. We lost 3 pups just like that, and then as we were getting comfortable up in our new hex, we were trying to hunt an elk, which we managed to get down, but we haven't been able to mark it yet because the herd has been guarding that like its life depended on it. As we were doing that, we had a coyote attack again, and North completely missed that one. He had his back turned to the coyote, and the coyote was able to grab Walnut and ended up killing her as well. So we lost 4 pups in one episode to some crazy events. So now we just have little Fox here, who we need to get to 15 pounds. So we only need to let her grow another 2 pounds, so we will be keeping her in this hex that we're currently in. We don't have to move her. I was looking at the footage the other day, and we don't have to move her, luckily, but we are going to sleep. We don't have to move her because she's got 2 more, oh, that's ominous. She's got 2 more pounds to grow before we move her to the rendezvous site, so we don't have to do that. We can keep her in this hex and not have to move her at 14 pounds like I thought we had to. But okay. Hunting newborn ungulates. Oh, okay. Ungulate mothers have given birth to this year's calves and fawns. Elk, mule deer, and pronghorn mothers hide their babies in stands of tall grass while they graze some distance away. If you find one before the mother notices you, you'll have a nice meal to eat or carry back to your pups if you have any this year. That's thanks for that, game. Who can now eat small carcasses in chunks. Baby bison and moose, however, stay with their mother and wander as they graze. Look for patches of tall grass as you travel throughout your territory. Newborn elk, mule, deer, and pronghorn emit no scent, but if you see a solo mother, you'll know that a baby is hiding nearby. Okay, let's take a look at our territory quickly. So, it's not too bad. These hexes up here are in the 50s, so we should probably go up this way and deal with that at some point. But yeah, what I was saying, it was a lot. It was a lot that happened in that last episode. It was very upsetting. I got very upset with North, especially when he lost Walnut on that last coyote attack. That really upset me. Because he did nothing to prevent that. That was really upsetting. I know I was a little hard on him. I know with the bison, there really wasn't much he could have done. But the egging on the bison did not help that situation at all. And I think that had the impact of the bison feeling like they needed to defend themselves, and they ended up taking it out on our 2 innocent little pups. because Mr. North was going over there with his tail held high and growling at them, and that's not helping the situation. That was not helping the situation at all. But yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on North. We're gonna see how he does with Fox and keep helping us keep Fox alive. My main mission right now is to just get Fox to 15 pounds and get her to a rendezvous location and go from there. And hopefully she doesn't get sick. She does have very good health. Fox was one of our pups that had the +2 to her health, so if she does get sick, hopefully she will survive it. We'll just have to stay with her and keep her companionship up. But yeah, let's get into this episode. We'll see what's gonna happen. The elk are still over there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can feed Fox quickly. I literally don't trust. I don't trust anything. I just don't trust anything anymore. Are the elks still over? No, they've moved a little bit. The carcass is over that way, so we're gonna go over that way. I'm gonna eat this. We're going to, let's do a little tail wag with her. Okay. We're gonna get her to go into the bushes. Fox, go into the bushes, honey. I'm gonna go mark that carcass and go grab some more food from it, because it's just over here. North might be coming with us, potentially. Oh, there's a bear on it. Of course there is. That's very close to our pup as well. North, please don't make any silly decisions, my friend. I would really like to mark this carcass, but I don't know if it's worth dealing with a bear right now, especially because you are injured. Okay. Oh yes, in the last episode, that was 600M was the pack leader male that we had yet to meet from Petrified Tree. So I am gonna go ahead and name him. I think he was a gray wolf. I think he was the wolf that I actually bit briefly when they came across the river, and the bison, we were dealing with the bison. I did attack a wolf, and I'm pretty sure it was him. So I think he's a big gray wolf. So it's Petrified Tree, so maybe we'll name him something that goes with like a trees, maybe? So like so I'm going to name him Sycamore. He's the lead male to the Petrified Tree, but yeah, no, north, no. We're not gonna deal with that bear. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. She is fed already, so that's fine. What we will do is I will send North back with her. You go back with her. You better keep her safe, North. I swear. We're gonna let him go back to Fox. We're gonna go out and we're gonna mark up some territory because these are in the 50s now, so these are fair game. Yeah, we'll go over here and mark up that. The elk are right here, actually. You know what? No, I think we're gonna move Fox because I don't trust these elk at all. I really don't. So let's go back to Fox for a moment. We're gonna get her to come out. There's bison right there too. Come on out, Fox. Okay, we're gonna pick you up and we're gonna move you away because this is a little bit too much. That's a mama mule deer. We don't want that. There's too many prey. There's too many hooved animals around here. That is making me stressed out. We're gonna put you over here. Get back into the bushes. There's no ungulates in the bush there, so you go back into the bush and you stay there. I'm gonna go looking for this little ungulate. Let's see if I can't find it in one of these bushes. Oh, we're out of range. This would be a great little meal. It's a mule deer, but it still would be a great little meal for our pup. Is your baby in here? No. Why is she chasing us? Is it here? No. Why are you chasing us for, ma'am? What is going on with this? The prey animals in this save are absolutely insane. Why are they so crazy for? Oh my goodness. I want to make sure it's not in one of these bushes that are really close to where a fox currently is. Okay. Well, we're gonna go up this way anyways, so maybe we won't look for that right now. We'll leave that. I'm gonna go up. There's a den nearby too. I want to go up and mark some territory. Even if we don't get all of it today, I want to mark a few hexes anyways. So we're gonna do the Aurora pee and run technique. There's a den that I've ran past this den so many times and I have yet to find it. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. We don't need it anyways. We can always find it later. Okay. Is there anything in these bushes? We could really use an ungulate. Let me just get rid of this. Get out of here. Constantly popping up. Okay, oh, we're back in it. Okay. I'm not overtly concerned about the territory as much as I am getting Fox to 15 pounds and getting her to a rendezvous site. That's like my main focus. That's the main thing that I care about the most right now. So I'm just gonna try to find, coming down here maybe, is an elk mama over here. So it's an elk, which means it's bigger. It is bigger for us, so that might be better. Okay, we're gonna do a pee and run again. Keep looking for this elk calf if I can. Where is your baby, mama? Where is she? She's there. Let's try this side, maybe. It's very hard to tell what's tall grass and what's not. It is very difficult. Okay, let's see. What did we... Whoops, what did we... Okay, we marked that one. I really want to find this elk calf. Bison. Ugh, I can't... I will never look at the bison the same. I really won't. I have now so much respect for them because, geez, yeah, you don't want to mess with them. That's for sure. You do not want to get that close. Is that a bunny? I'm having a very difficult time finding this elk calf. Where is she going? She's moving. Where are you going, Mama? Am I close to one? I can't tell what's bushes and what's not. Come on. Show me the red marks. Gosh, she's hid her baby so well. I have no idea where this is. It's another rabbit. Anything? There it is. Got it. Oh, okay, we're gonna bring that back to our pub. I'll leave this for now. I'll get this 56 that's over this way. You've killed a baby ungulate. As cute as it might be, it's also a good meal. You can eat it here, or if you have pups, carry it back to them. Except for bison calves, which are too big to carry. That makes sense. We're gonna go mark this hex over here quickly. By this rock, do a quick pee and run again, and then we're gonna head back to Fox and North. Alright, Fox, you're a little far from the bush, ma'am. We could go over to this bush, I guess. Make sure there's nothing in it. Okay. Come over here. Get some food. We're gonna eat a little bit of it, but we don't need that much of it. If you're hungry, ma'am, you can eat some food. Okay. How's North? 76. Okay, we do need to sleep. She's 13.8 pounds now. All right. You gonna eat anything, Fox? What are you at? 92%. You could eat a little bit more. I'm gonna let her eat, and then I'm gonna put her in the bush, and we're gonna sleep. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Okay, North's minor injuries healed. Time to leave soon. Almost all of your pups have grown to 6.8 kilograms or 15 pounds. Very soon it'll be time to leave the den and travel to your summertime home base, called a rendezvous site. Start planning your trip by opening the world map, which now shows the locations of possible rendezvous sites in your territory. Then feed your pups to get the smallest one over 6.8 kilograms or 15 pounds. Alright, this is a long sleep. Okay. Stay in there. No, Fox. Stay in the bush. Stay in the bush. Where's this fucking cougar? Where's this cougar? I see it. Yeah, I see you. Stay in the bush. Okay, back off. There we go. We got it. North didn't do anything. Again, North didn't do anything, and that's what bothers me. He runs around with the tail up, but he didn't bite the cougar. He didn't do anything when it came to that. And that concerns me a lot. That does concern me a lot, maybe. I don't want to say that we've picked the wrong mate, because I do love North, but it might not be the greatest pairing, potentially. Right. Fox is at 14.4 pounds. Okay. She's getting there. I'll let North eat the rest of that. I'm gonna put her back into the bush in a moment, but let's go ahead and get some affinity up a little bit. Okay. I swear, when the predators attack, it's just literal, it's just panic. It's just immediate panic. Because I just don't trust North to bite any of the predators. I don't know, I just don't trust him to do the work that needs to be done to get rid of them. Okay, we'll go out looking for more ungulates. We are going to go up here, I think, though, and get this 47. That's pretty low. And this 48 should be remarked as well. These 50s, they could wait till tomorrow or the next day, whatever it may be, but I do know this 47 and this 48 need to be marked today. So we're going to need to do that today. Let's head up this way. Oh, it concerns me so much. There's the den. Been running past it for so long. Okay, let's go up and take care of this territory quickly as it begins to rain. I don't think predators can attack your pups if your mate is back there with them. Oh, he came with us, huh? Okay. But I don't know if they actually can or not. I think if you're still within range, then predators can still attack. You'll get the little emblem saying that they're being attacked. But I don't know if that's the case or not. I'm not sure. Alright, that's back at 100. I guess we can hit up to 60 because we're right here. Get a drink. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll make a little turn this way. Do that pee and run again. There we go. So that's at 100 now as well. Okay. Let's head back to Fox, and then we'll leave north with her, but we're gonna do, I think, a pack rally first. So let's go ahead and do a pack rally. I know, North. I like you too, sir, but you need to step up. You really do. You really do. You really need to step up, my friend. Let's head back to her. It's a rabbit. We could get that. I think, what am I at? 99. He's at 99 as well, so sorry, North, I'm gonna eat this. It's another rabbit. I just seen a cougar. Oh, it's right there. I think that's where that's where the carcass is. Go ahead, you can eat that. I'm gonna see if I can go check on that carcass, maybe. And see if we can't mark it now. Maybe we should go check on that carcass. Okay, Fox is over here. This is a really cute den, this one here. It's very cute. But again, a lot of tree dens. A lot of, like, tree root dens on this map. Or at least on this part of the map. Maybe on other parts there's other ones, but... Hi, honey. We weren't able to get anything quite yet, but we will. You're not that hungry because you were just fed, so we've got 29% wakefulness left. So I think I am gonna go back out. And I'm going to try to mark this 56 at least, and then that should be fine. We'll come back and we'll sleep again. And I can look for... Perfect. That was an easy one to find. What is it? Is that that's a mule deer fawn, I think. Let's let Fox come out for a moment and eat some food. before her father eats it all, because North will probably eat that carcass if I leave him here with it. I mean, we could sleep and just leave this hex. It's at 56. It kind of went back up a little bit. So maybe we leave that hex and we'll go deal with that in the morning. I'll sleep here. You need to stay close to me, Fox. That's too far away. Aurora is too nervous to deal with that. She didn't listen to me the first time. I know you want to be out, but no, you're gonna go back in the grass for now while we sleep. Okay. All right. Fox, come and eat quickly. I'm smelling a grizzly bear and I'm not liking that. What is she at now? 14.9 pounds. Okay, so she's almost there. We should be getting that in any moment. Let's eat a little bit of this ourselves, just to up our belly a little bit. Alright, we're gonna have her go back in the grass. We're getting a territory invasion. I thought so. I thought so. Okay, what we're gonna do, we'll eat this. We're gonna have her stay in there. And we're gonna go deal with the territory invasion. We're gonna go take a look at who it is. It's gonna be a different pack that we've not met yet. I think probably Bannock Ford. But we have to see exactly where it's coming from. It's coming from this direction. Yeah, it's gonna be the hex that we didn't go and remark. Let's call North over to us. Come north, there we go. Fox is in the bush there. We've got good wakefulness, so this couldn't have happened honestly at a better time, I think. Is that a golden eagle? It is. It's okay, she's in the bush, so she's fine. We're gonna go and see about this hex. And we're gonna try to do a pack rally once we get over here. But I'm really hoping that's a cougar. I'm really hoping we can get Fox, little Fox, up to adult. But even in the new year though, if we do manage to get her to adult, it's gonna be very challenging because all these other packs have had puppies. They're gonna be a lot larger than us, and we're only gonna be 3 of us if we manage to get her to adult. Which means if we have to go to a territory, like a hex invasion like this... There they are. If they roll up on us with like 8 wolves or 6 wolves and there's only 3 of us, we may not be able to fight. We may have to run. So... But these are new. These are the Bannock Ford wolves. We've got 801F subordinate of 5 years. We've got 1614F as a yearling. She's only a year old. And we've got a male 1203M who's another subordinate, and he's 3 years. So you got 2 subordinates and we've got a yearling. I feel like the yearling would be the one to go for. But 801F is weak, it looks like. She's limping, so I'm gonna bite her. Okay. What about you? 1203M. Okay, you're not bad, but you're not great. The yearling is pretty healthy. Let's be honest with that. Yearling is pretty healthy. Ooh, we got a minor injury. Okay, leg wound. Lovely. Let's go for this one north, I think. We're gonna go for... I think her. They're all ganging up on him. Absolutely not. Yeah, these wolves are very strong. Oh my goodness. Get off of me. We need to lock on to one. We need to lock on. We haven't been able to lock on to one yet. But they're locking on to us. Let's go for this guy, I guess, here. He's a very pretty wolf, but we don't have any stamina. My goodness. Gotta keep an eye on North, make sure he's okay. Get off me. Get off of him. These wolves are very strong. Okay, we got a good neck bite on him, though. I've got to watch Aurora. I'm trying to scare him, but I gotta watch North, too, because North is not doing well with this right now. Come on. God, it's always chaos when we have wolf fights. You can never see what's going on. It's so hard to see. Get off of him. No, let me go. Get off of him. Get off of him. Yeah, he seems to be going for North a lot. Alright, we got rid of him. My goodness. Okay. So... that was the first time we were dealing with Bannock Ford. They are strong wolves. They're really strong wolves. They're limping away now. We could have gone. That mom's running over there, which means that her baby is over here. Those wolves just passed her baby. We got it. Nice find. Okay. My gosh, they were strong wolves. No leaders yet, though. But we gave them a good thrashing, but they gave us just the same, honestly. What are we at here? Pack info. What is North at? 65%. So they did some damage to him, but they didn't injure him. We did get an injury, though. We got a small leg injury, minor injury to our leg. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But let's go back to Fox now. Okay, let's see here. These are all still okay. These could be shored up a bit more. Maybe I'll go do that once we bring this back to Fox. But for now, let's get back to our pup. It's a cool little hiking trail. Alright, North. You didn't do too bad there, buddy. I mean, you were getting a thrashing, but you didn't get an injury, and you were holding your ground. You were holding your own, so... yeah, another thing we're going to have to really watch as well is if we get Fox to adult and into young hunters, we're going to have to make sure that she... on hunts and stuff, we're really going to have to make sure that we're keeping a very close eye on her health. Because that can go very badly very quickly, and we do have critical hits on for NPC wolves, so that could become an issue. Especially if we're fighting rivals as well, that could become an issue. Okay, there's another mama elk over here. Let's bring this back over to Fox. Let me put that, I'm gonna take this off, and I'm gonna put this mama elk. Why did I spell it like that? Mama elk. Let's just put... no, I guess we'll leave it as mama elk. Whatever, that's fine. I might come back over here and see if I can find that calf. we don't run into it on the way over. No. Okay. Here we go. We're back. And we brought food. What is that? What is that running in the distance? Oh, it's a mule deer. Okay. Don't eat too much of it. It's for Fox. She's at 15.2 pounds now, so we should be getting that notification. Yep, there it is. You've grown your pups. Well done, your pups have each grown to 15 pounds. We only have the one. We only have the one. Alright, let's see. Journey to summer home. Your pups are now 2 months old. Their bodies, though still small, are tough enough to protect them from the elements. They no longer need the den, and the fleas make it unappealing anyways. Now's the time to journey to a good place to spend the summer. This is known as a rendezvous site. There are many good places in the area to choose as your home base for the summer. You need a spot with sun and shade, tall grass for the pups to hide in while you're away, and nearby water. Since the elk herds have migrated to higher elevations, you might want to move there as well. Okay. Check the world map to see potential rendezvous sites. Nearby sites will also appear on the compass. Decide on one, then lead your pups to their new home. Watch out for predators as you travel. Wait until all your pups have emerged from hiding before setting off on your journey so you don't leave anyone behind. If you need to go hunting while between home sites, find a patch of tall grass and woof to tell your pups to hide themselves in it. There they will be safe while you are away. You can also send them into tall grass if a predator approaches and you need to chase it away. Squeak to call them out again. Alright, there's our little fox. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's get her back into the bush for a moment. Yes, I'm talking to you, ma'am. Get back in the bush. Thank you. I'm gonna eat some of this. I guess we should fill up on this, huh? If we're gonna be moving. Let's look at rendezvous sites. Okay. So there's one down here, which we might go to. Make sure it's still on the side of the river. That's right near Antelope Creek where the bison were, actually. So maybe that's not the best spot. I don't know. We could go up here, but that's a little close to this. There's not a whole lot of spots in here, huh? Okay, I think... I don't know. Do we have to cross the water for that one, though? I don't think so. I don't think... No, we don't. Okay, I think we might come down to this one and go to that rendezvous site. And we will end off the episode there. Is Fox gonna eat anything? Or not Fox, North. Gosh, I'm stressed. Okay, North, are you going to eat anything? No? Okay, well, I'll eat more then. And then I guess we will move. We have enough wakefulness? 96? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, I'm nervous. We're gonna set off in this direction. And we're gonna... Come on. Let's go, little fox. Oh, rabbit. Okay. What are these dispersals from Fawn Pass Pack? That's probably the coal, because he's the only one that survived. Timber is gone. So that's probably coal. But I know he won't do anything to our pup, so... Oh my goodness, okay. I mean, we could just carry her. Maybe it's better to carry her. Come here. I think we're gonna carry you a little bit. Just a little bit. I know our stamina is not going to allow it for a long period of time, but for a little bit, it might be a good idea. I'm hearing coyotes and I am not liking it. overprotective mother, but as she should be, honestly, because it's been a terrible ride. Stay away from the pronghorn. There's a bear with cubs. Oh no. Oh no. Is that where our rendezvous site is? I think it's just over the side there. There's elk here. Okay, we're gonna run you over here quickly. And I'm gonna get you to go into the grass for a moment. Get in the grass for a second. I do not like those bears. I want to make sure. I want to see exactly where this rendezvous site is. Okay, Fox is gonna stay there for a moment. Where is it? It's this right here. Okay. We need to chase these bears off, I think. Because they're a little too close for comfort. Come this way. It's a mama bear with 2 cubs. There we go. We got them to go. This way. Thank you. Okay. Where's that carcass gone? Oh, I'm not liking that. Oh, I'm not liking that. Alright, Fox. You can't hunt right now, sweetheart. No. Absolutely not. We're not hunting. She keeps coming out of the bush and creeping towards the elk. I'm like, absolutely not. That cannot happen. What are you doing, you crazy girl? It is not time for you to learn to hunt yet, ma'am. You need to wait. Yes. Okay, what shall we call this? Oh, there's bison right there, too. Oh my god, okay. I guess we'll call this Open Meadows, maybe? Oops, that's not how you spell that. Open Meadows. Sure. Continue. We found our rendezvous site. I want you to get into a bush quickly, ma'am. Okay. Oh my goodness. At the rendezvous site, you'll continue to raise your pups over the summer. As the weeks pass, they will grow faster and need more food than ever. An extra challenge since prey are strong and healthy in these months of abundant, nutritious grass. But life is not only about food. Relax in the sun, loaf around, and play with your pups. Enjoy yourself. It's summertime, and although it can snow at any time, most days are warm and sunny. You and your family are living the life of wild wolves. Woof to send your pups into nearby stands of tall grass, where they'll be safe when you go hunting and when predators approach. You can move to a new rendezvous site anytime you like. You may want to follow the elk herds to keep hunger and malnutrition at bay. So now she can stay in these grasses for a lot longer periods of time. This bar is here now instead of up here, which is really good. We're going to be keeping her here for a while. We're not planning on moving her anytime soon, but I'm going to run over here and grab some food. And is North going to join us? I don't think so, but that's fine. I'll bring something back. Let's pull off that. It's a small piece. Is there another large chunk that we can bring back? Not really. I guess we can run a few pieces over here, because we're very close. Keep losing track of where this is. Did I run past it? I did. It's hidden in these little pieces of grass. Alright, there's a nice big chunk. We'll move that over there too. Alright. Alright, Fox, we're here again. There's also a calf around here somewhere. It's a mule deer calf. It won't be in any of our rendezvous bushes. Alright, let's see if we can find this. I'm not trying to hunt you, I promise. I am looking for this. Thank you. North? My gosh. Don't try to fight the bison, please and thank you. My goodness. Alright, we've got some food here now. I'm gonna eat some of this meat chunk. Okay. Fox, please stay close. Thank you. I don't trust those bison at all. But we are going to lie down here with little Fox. Oh my goodness. And we are going to end the episode off here. We've successfully gotten her to 15 pounds and we've gotten her to the rendezvous site. Now it's just about growing her. Now we have to get her to 25 pounds. And then we'll be into the next section of the game, which is growing pups, I believe. Unless this is growing pups. Yeah, the next section will be growing pups, which is going to be very challenging. But we only have one pup to worry about, so we might be okay. And then we'll be into young hunters. But we've still got a ways to go. There's a lot that can happen in that time. But so far, little Fox is doing very well. And I hope to keep it that way. Because it will break my heart if Aurora loses her whole litter of pups in the first year. But I have confidence that we will be okay. And little Fox will be fine. So, we'll see you, everybody, in the next episode. Everybody say goodbye. And we will see you very soon. Bye, everyone.